Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutation and much love to you, Akim, out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. And Brother Osh from Great Millstone Tampa Church. Just a quick in transit video, Lord's will is edifying. Just going in on using logic, okay, rather than emotion when it comes to listening, who you listening to, okay? All right, because you got a lot of people that are jumping between camps. You know, maybe they'll listen to a little bit of that camp, a little bit of this camp, maybe a little bit of Great Millstone. But at the end of the day, man, you need to figure out who the hell who you actually believe. All right, because everybody don't teach the same thing. Everybody don't have the same doctrine. All right, here at Great Millstone, we know we got the 100% truth. All right, so you know, again, going back to the logic, deal with logic, man. Deal with the scriptures. What do the scriptures say? All right. Now, don't get in your emotions. Oh, this group said you guys are pedophiles and this and that. Okay. Well, we bring out what the scriptures say, and there's no cases on any brothers, all right, that they, you know, dealing with minors, you know. So that's, you know, that's emotional stuff, and that ain't gonna get you salvation at the end of the day, because we break the scriptures down. We don't promote going out to get you a 13, 14, 15-year-olds. Even hell, you can't even get, in this society, you can't even get a 17-year-old. Which, you know, it is what it is, because we're living in Esau society. So he dictates what's deemed right and what's wrong. But again, using your logic, all right, will lead you to go to the scriptures to see what the scriptures say. All right, don't believe people, man. The scriptures say, let every man be a liar, but the Most High true, man. So you're supposed to, first and foremost, go do your own research. All right? That's how our apostles taught us, man. They would always say, don't believe us. Go do the research yourself. Go figure it out yourself. All right? You're going to hear what we say, and then go through the scriptures and find it out yourself. That's using logic, not emotion. Because you might hear something that we say, you know, this is mainly for people that are coming in, you know, and just, you know, maybe a year or two, whatever, just still learning. Okay, you gotta get out your own damn emotions, man, because you might hear something that we're going into and breaking it down through the scriptures, and you might have never heard of that. You might have went to church all your life. Okay, you might think you know the Bible, but then you hear something that we say that's according to the scriptures, and you feel some type of way. But that's when that logical mindset comes into play, because if a logical person will go look through the scriptures. All right, well, let me go look at it and see if what they're saying is true. Even though we always bring out precepts on whatever we're going into, but you further gain the knowledge and understanding when you go through it yourself, when you go read it yourself, study it. Okay, the scriptures say, study to show thyself approved, man. You can watch videos to your damn eyes are bleeding, and if you're not studying, or you never even took the time to grow in this thing, you're gonna be stuck on stupid, man. You're gonna be like a stubborn frog, you know. So, you know, it's a mindset that, of course, in this truth, you grow in that mindset, of course, you know, because a lot of our people are taught to just be dumb as a bag of rocks in this society. All right, just follow orders. That's why they got this whole public school system. Okay, no critical thinking skills are taught. But when you come into this truth, you need critical thinking skills, man, or at least gain them. All right, because you have to be able to understand this thing for yourself. The man next to you ain't gonna save you, man. You have to understand this thing and truly believe in it. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. All right. If you disagree with something that's biblical that we bring out, then that just means that you don't understand it, because you haven't taken the time to actually sit down and go through the scriptures, get the precepts, and, you know, get more understanding on it. You haven't prayed to the Most High to give you more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You just expect everything to be given to you, and that's not how this thing works, man. You have to labor in this truth. Okay, go through secular history, go through, you know, different biblical references. First and foremost, the scriptures, of course, but you have to be well well-rounded in this thing, man. You can't just be on a single track mind. You have to be willing to expand your knowledge, man. Okay, well, I'm good at this, and that's all I'm gonna do. Of course you do. You find out what you're good at, your lot, okay, and execute it to the best of your ability. But that does not mean that everything else goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta work on other skills too. It's like, we'll use basketball as an example. You're the slam dunk king, but you can't even dribble the ball down the court. All right, you don't know how to pass the ball. You don't know how to do a layup. You can't shoot a mid shot, or a jumper shot, whatever. You have to be well-rounded, man, or at least strive to get better at handles, passing the ball. You can't always dunk the damn ball. Dunking the ball ain't gonna win the game. All right, teamwork is being a well-rounded player. So we have to be well-rounded individuals in this truth, and that comes with getting, forcing yourself to do things surrounding this word, man. Watching videos, reading, okay, studying, going to secular history. But like the apostle said, if you don't know the history, you won't get the mysteries, man. You have to understand these things, man, so you can really be able to put or see the whole picture. All right. And it's evident of those guys that don't put in the effort, because they just stay stagnant. They don't grow. 5 years later, and you still you still on the same not shit, but you still on the same level. Like you haven't grown. You don't make sense, man. You have to put your best foot forward in this truth, man. Because in the world, whatever you did, whatever your passion was in the world, you're supposed to do that and 10 times more. Right? The scriptures say, seek the Lord 10 times more. So whatever you went hard for in the world, never went harder for anything in your life, you're supposed to go 10 times harder than that for this word. For Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. This is your life on the line here. This is salvation that's on the line here. All right? So if you want to die, then that's up to you. But if you want to live, then you got to show the Lord you want to live, man. Show the Lord that you're worthy of salvation. All right? This word, it should consume you, bro. And they're not saying you have to be watching videos all day, reading all day. But you could be meditating throughout the day. Meditating on scriptures, meditating on the different prophecies. Meditating on spiritual things, man. Meditating on the treasures that we're working for here, that we're storing up in the heavens. That's what you need to be focused on, not, always worrying about carnal things. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, man. Don't worry about all that, man. Worry about pleasing the Heavenly Father. How about that? All right, and without faith, it is impossible to please Him. And that emotional mindset is gonna get you destroyed, man. When it comes to scriptures, the scriptures is clear cut. All right, and that's why the Lord didn't give it to the women, because women are what? They're emotional as hell. This ain't for women. Yeah, they can believe and believe on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, be faith, have faith. But as far as understanding these scriptures, like the men of the Lord are gonna do, no. This is for logical men of the Lord. The elect are gonna be logical, rational men. Okay, not emotional simps. Okay, this is about logic, man. Reasoning. The scriptures is all about reason. All right, reasonable and mentality. Because what the scripture tell you to separate yourself, roughly paraphrasing, separate yourself from unreasonable men. Get away from them, because they're unreasonable, because they're all up in their feelings. Like that song Apostle Bar like to play, Morris Albert, Feelings. They always in their feelings, man. So because they're emotional, and they're not. When you're emotional, you're super emotional. All right, you let one of your emotions overcome you. You're not going to be thinking rational. You're not going to be thinking, logically. You're going to go off of your emotions, how you feel. It's not about how you feel, damn it. Nobody cares how you feel at the end of the day, man. It's what the word says, and that's what it is, If you don't like it, that's tough luck. Take it up with the Most High. But, I just wanted to put that out there, when you trying to, people jumping from camp to camp, trying to figure out who got the truth, man. Well, use logic, man. Don't use emotion. Put emotion out to the side, and you're gonna see who has the truth, man. Because if you're logical, you'll see it. It's very evident. Okay? So, you know, with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone. Salutation and much love to Yakim. Shalom.